I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Any criminal crime don't pay. Seeing the crazy look, Eggman's fake. Don't let it hit you more. 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 Don't let
I think he's gonna comment, it sounds like. Yes, I can. What's up? Oh, sweet. Yeah, don't use it at all. Because me and Tethys tried to, like, troubleshoot, like, why, but the plugin just won't show up on my OBS, no matter how many times I've downloaded it and uninstalled it and downloaded it. Oh, sweet.
Okay, guys.
Hello. Hello. I am Sephiroth.
And I'm Sorkor, and welcome to Team Canada versus the best stage. So let's see some really good plays from both teams, and I hope that everybody has a great time.
I hope so. It seems to be like a really fun match.
Oh, this is actually an interesting board. So we have, I'm thinking Devo is gonna go after Radical Highway free, given that's his best stage. And we have Skyrail, 2 Shellboxes in Prison Lane. So, Sephiroth, which sword do you think they're gonna start with? Hero or Dark? Given the board that we have.
Let's see. I feel like Dark might be.
I feel like Devo and Seots are definitely gonna go Dark, probably. Given stuff like Radical Highway free, Weapon Sped, White Jungle. There's a good amount of it, but I think Seots might actually take Hero, given, like, looking at the screen here. So, probably they're dividing it where Devo is going after all the Dark story stuff, while Seots goes after the Hero. They have the 80 emblems combined. As for Melters and Hedra, I'm not entirely sure, but it seems like Melter is still on the stage slots. So I'm not sure if this is going based on New Game or not. I believe so, though. Should be.
Yes.
So I guess Melters is still on stage slot for practice and whatnot. But looks like Hedera is already queued for Hero, which means the Hedera and Seots are both Hero, and probably Melters and Devo are Dark, which is kind of funny how they separate.
Yeah, no, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah, like they separate it like top to bottom. I actually like that. It's cool. And it looks like Melters Hedera has 2 losses and Devo Seots has 1. So we might actually see a pretty good match here. Yeah. I think the Gold Beetle in 10 different stages might be interesting to see, though.
Yeah.
But I think the 2 first ones that we're gonna see is Complete Death Chamber. No, like Complete Death Chamber M1 with 100 reigns from Hedera and Seots, or 2 Chow bosses in Prison Lane. As for Dart story, I don't think we're gonna really see that much. Oh no, we got 2 Chow bosses in our game. But I think that the lose the life in 3 different stages, Sand Ocean is probably gonna be one of them, because of how easy you can get to it. However, it takes a while if you don't manage your health correctly. What about you? What do you think is going to happen?
Anything can happen, honestly. I like to think of multiple opportunities and stuff that can happen. All I want is for both teams to have fun. That's really it.
Hey, same here. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing what happens. Honestly, I'm more interested in seeing what Devo does with Radical Highway. I wonder if he's gonna quit out and go to stage slot to get him free. But it shouldn't be too hard to get Shao's Flame Ring. It just depends on who's faster with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope both teams have a lot of fun. And, well, it should be interesting to watch, I guess.
Yeah, no, this will be really fun.
Looks like they revealed the card for both teams. So it should be interesting. Honestly, I think Final Rush M1 with a magnetic shield might take the longest. Like, that looks to be one of the ones that are farthest out. However, then again, you also have ADM ones, which is obviously going to take a while. Given that you would have to complete both stories, like one with each, and then do a good amount of stage selects. It depends on how fast they can get the emblems. Which, I think Seahawks and Devo are going to have the advantage, given their IL experience. But it all depends. However, Seahawks has his work cut out with him, given Metal Harbor all A rates. And stuff like the... Especially given Walt... Yeah, sorry.
No, you go. Just waiting for it to start.
Honestly, I think Wild Cannon and Free might be pushed aside for a while, given how you have to wait a while for the B rank to go. And if you accidentally mistime it, that's a lot of time lost.
Yeah, no, that could be a lot of time lost.
Especially, like, it all depends on if you get that time down. Like, if you know the time for it, then it's fine. But if you don't,
it's just a bit hard.
Sephiroth, out of curiosity, if you know, this is a walkout, right? I'm just making sure.
I don't know.
Oh,
I would guess so.
I thought you knew. Well, it looks like the commentators will find out too.
I just got thrown into this, and this is fine. That's fine with me.
Hey, same here, man. So let's hope we both do really good on our commentary.
I hope so. I've been practicing. We're trying to.
Okay, looks like both teams are ready.
Both teams are ready? Let's go.
I think. Meltzer's is still on the main menu. But it looks like Seahawks is definitely ready whenever. And yep, all four are ready. They're talking in the chat. So
alright.
Okay, the countdown is starting. Let's see what happens. So I'm wondering if Meltzer's is gonna start on story. Interesting.
Mysterious. We have no idea what he starts with. It'd be funny if he started on dark.
Honestly, it would be interesting if he went to hard.
Ooh.
But there's no cards, like no card stuff here. So never mind. He went to dark.
To dark.
Bruh, they literally
evenly
just
aligned
at the top of the screen. It's beautiful. I love it. They had to coordinate this before.
Oh,
and
it's
the
starting.
game is starting. And it looks like Devo and Meltzer are a bit delayed with it. So let's see what happens.
Intruder alert.
What do you think could happen?
Oh, before the video started, we got an interesting thing where Devo and Meltzer's are gonna try Among Us Step. And it looks like Meltzer's got the first crate jump, which is actually pretty rare to get.
You said
So
Among Us
that's
skip,
definitely-
right?
Yeah, apparently it's Among Us Step, but I don't know that much about it. He said we'll know when we see it, so... I think we just saw it. I think we just saw it. All just aside, I really don't know.
I don't know either. I was kind of
Meltzer's
hoping you would
his
know.
First gold beetle.
Level 3 securing your breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Edward's going fast to see you.
Yeah, both of them are keeping pace, honestly. But it looks like Hedera is a bit ahead.
Yeah?
But not that far ahead.
Same with Melters. Melters and Devo.
Oh yeah, both of them are just waiting on their... Oh! Meltzer's went for the shellbots. That means there should be one left, but Devo did not. Did Devo notice that the bingo card had 2 shellbots in Iron Gate? Or is he gonna go after the one that's right at the end? That's probably what Meltzer's is going for, but if Devo gets it, he's only gonna get 1. He's not gonna be able to complete the objective. Is he gonna come back for it in a later stage? Oh, and Meltzer's gets the first goal with 2 shellboxes and wait, what? Oh dang, Devo actually sniped it. And it looks like it is lockout.
Is lockout? Oh, that's gonna be even fun. Even funner.
Yeah. And it looks like we're gonna see City Escape from Hedera and Seots again. Because they have City Escape at 4 later on. But that's probably when the hero story is done. Oh, it looks like Devo restarted the stage on Big Hotshot.
That was a bit weird.
I totally did not say Bigfoot because I was looking at Seots. But,
I mean, they pretty much look the same.
They really do. I think they're the same model, but don't quote me on that. I want to say they're the same model.
I think they might be like the same model, just a different like retexture somewhere, like, a bit.
I mean, look at Devo and Seots. They both beat the stage, but you can't tell the difference between the bots other than Shadow and Sonic in the stage area.
Yeah.
It's an honest mistake, guys. Don't shoot me on it. Oh, are we gonna see 100 rings? Because they have to get 100 rings. Oh, we get the Wild Canyon gold beetle. I didn't even know that was there.
I didn't know though. I didn't know that had gold beetle.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna be towards where the shell is. We do not see 100 rings, though. But we do see Seots getting the same gold beetle. I guess they're gonna go back for that one. Oh, no. Seots actually is going for 100 rings. So he's actually gonna be. Wait, never mind. Never mind. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to see that again. Because 100 rings on 1. Unless it's just get to the complete a line. Most likely, if it's that, then they're definitely going Aquatic Mine B rank, Rainforest, and Weapon Sped. All that. However, you would have the 80 Emblem Steam to win, so that will take forever. Oh, and Meltzer's gets first jump in Sand Ocean. No deaths. Or if he did, I was on
Sand Ocean is hard, dude.
I got sand walking! Let's go,
Oh,
Devo!
what?
Yeah, Devo got the
Devo
sand
got
walking.
sand walking? That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep, basically he hit the balloon right when he hit the kill button, and because he didn't sink in at all, he did not die, and instead he gets to float over basically in a death state in order to get the Mystic Melody. But in order to reach it, he has to get lowered by these bombs.
That's really cool skip, actually.
Yep, and he does the waiting in order to set the cycle later on. So that actually saves him a huge amount of time.
That's a lot of time saved. That's crazy.
Yep. Look at how he just got up to, and he's even ahead of Meltzer, who didn't get the skip. Even though he got first cycle, sandwalking is just that fast. And he's actually on a slightly faster cycle. Just because of how he did it. Tower is on a Steam cycle. I think it is the same. What's a bit faster, but still, it's really huge. Yeah, time save. And given that they don't have to do anything in this stage, yeah, that's definitely going to be a cool way to finish off.
That's really cool.
Also, wow, Seots is also in Sand Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed that until... Wait, no. Wait, that's just Melter stream. Wait, what happened to Seahawk stream?
Wait, what?
It's the same.
Oh, wait a minute. That's
Guys,
weird. What?
So difficult.
That's awkward. Anyways, while Seahawks has technical difficulties, it looks like Hedera is into Metal Harbor. And and it looks like Devo Seahawks once again wow, that means they've been sniping all these out. Devo and all them are already controlling the board. Can Melters and them actually get back in time? Hedera taking a while on Metal Harbor there. But they get the gold beetle. But is it gonna be enough? Oh! Melters actually beats Devo to the Flame Ring. So that's actually pretty cool. But will it be enough to get him back in the game?
Never know, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Devo and Seahawks have a really good chance at this.
Honestly, yeah. They're already dominating a good amount of the board. However, it all depends on how fast. Oh no! Meltzer's died!
Oh!
That's gonna be a huge time loss! Given Devo's already at the 1 minute checkpoint.
Yeah.
That is huge! That's definitely gonna mean they're gonna get pretty bad on Dark Story. So let's see if Melters can actually come back from this. Because that's gonna be a huge time loss. Hedera on the rocket. So we get to see the end of Metal Harbor here.
Yeah, let's take
Will it be fast enough?
Let's take a closer look at the hero story by Hedera. Let's see what's happening there.
Yeah, given all that.
We've been giving Dark Story so much love.
Yeah, I know, right?
Here's the hero story.
Oh! Oh! Hey, there we go! We got Seahawks back.
Yeah.
He exists again. And it looks like he's a lot further behind on Metal Harbor. So... Oh! And... Wait, I think we lost... Wait, what happened to Devo? I'm just looking at Hedera. Oh, we got oh no! Devo was failing catch up!
No!
Melters died! What is it with Radical Highway today? Oh no! Radical Highway is cursed today. But it looks like Hedera is on Shadow 1. And he's currently the farthest along. Given Seahawks is going for A-Wing. I'm not sure that if Hedera got A-Wing. I believe it did.
Here we go.
And Melters is done with Radical Highway. He did not get over 100 rings though.
I really thought Devo would have won that.
Honestly, same. But he might have restarted in order to get the 100 rings.
We'll say though,
which might still keep a decent advantage, but it's gonna be close. I don't think this is as clear cut as we thought it would be.
I've located 8-man's base and will proceed to enter it.
Oh, we almost had the cool crate jump. If you're wondering what Devo was doing there, if you get speed and you go about, I believe what it is that you have to go the opposite way, if I recall. You can actually just click the bots and it will send you straight into the, well, let's just say you spring up.
You spring up, yeah.
Looks like Melzerus has a pretty, honestly, it looks like a good set here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true. Whoa, you got the depth piece too. What's the sword? I can barely read that. Anyways. Seat's just getting into Green Forest, but Hedra is still pretty far ahead. About a minute.
Going.
Yeah, and remember, Green Forest has M1 with 100 rings. He's already at 100, and he got the light dash skip. That's pretty cool. So
At
all he has to
100.
do is finish the... Basically, you can light dash immediately while going up there. And if you do it in a certain way, you can immediately hit this ring. And it looks like he gets the jump. So yeah, he's definitely going to be taking home the 100 rings if he doesn't
I
die
love
here.
that skip that Hedra did. It's just so cool. It's so small. But so
Seats is going through, well, I think he's going through the ILs right now. So he's gonna see if he can't take it another way, given that he's behind in the story. That's actually a pretty good strategy, honestly. Because I doubt Hedra is gonna be dealing with stage selects anytime soon. So he has the time to get all the A ranks.
just to clarify, Hedra is a she, by the way. Just to let you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I apologize. I didn't know.
I didn't. I'm sorry about that. I'll keep that in mind from now on. I'm sorry, Hedra.
Thank you, Prophet.
Thank you for clarifying that. But yeah, she is going into Pumpkin Hill, and it looks like we don't have to find animals, but she might go after the gold beetle. Where it is, I have no idea. I do not know.
I don't think Pumpkin Hill has one.
Here.
I don't. No, I think Pumpkin Hill might have one.
No, I think all stages have it. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
So pumpkins who don't. Oh, King of the Hill. Oh, that's.
Oh.
It doesn't look like she's going after the gold beetle though. Oh, but Meltzer's got his gold beetle with. So that's where it is on Lost Colony. Huh. And Seats is still suffering trying to get the A rank in Middle Harbor. So Seats might be. Seats is pretty lagging behind. That's not a good sign.
Ranks are not easy. I'll tell you that.
I know. I've tried doing a casual 180, and it's still going about as well as you think it does.
I don't know how.
I know the pain.
I don't know how me as a kid was able to get 180, but I did.
I cannot.
I don't know.
I'm trying. I cannot. Also, but yeah, it looks like Hedra is on Mission Street and was able to get the. Is it a good cycle though? Hedra might be able to get zero cycle here if they get if she gets the crossover, and she does. Oh yeah. And we get Meltzer beating Lost Colony.
Oh, she gets it. That's cool.
However, we don't know if she gets zero cycle yet. It all depends on how fast she goes. But she got the gold beetle. And we got Radical Highway with 100 rings for... Wait a moment, did they swap the colors? I think it's...
Oh, they did.
Wait. Yeah, because I thought Devo was red for a little bit. So yeah, actually, Meltzer and Hedra are good. So Radical Highway 100 and the Flame Ring went to Devo. I thought it was the other way around. I apologize in advance.
Crazy. I thought, yeah. I knew something was a little weird.
Yeah, I was thinking that too because it looked like Devo got it first. I wasn't sure. So I guess that was on me. And it looks like we're on weapons bed for Meltzers, which actually could be pretty huge given weapons bed M3. And Devo is still stuck on elevator in Lost Colony. He's gonna be there for a little bit. Not entirely sure what Meltzers is trying to do here. Oh. Oh, there's 5 hidden animals in weapons bed. That one's right next to shell boxes. Oh, I see what they're trying to do.
That's smart.
Yeah, all they have to do is get Aquatic Mine and 5 B. I think that says B rank. It's a bit blurry on stream. So,
B rank, yes. Yeah, it's B rank.
yeah. So yeah, if Hedera can get to Aquatic Mine and get M5 that quickly. Oh no, but they're gonna have to go all the way to Meteor Herd unless she knows the step. Because unless you know how to deal with the camera, you have to use sunglasses. But either way, it's gonna be really interesting to see if they get the bingo in time.
I didn't expect the inside
Because Seattle is still on Metal Harbor, and it looks like Devo's recent going to stage slots. Oh, I don't know what Devo's doing.
I don't know either. Oh, Lost Colony. Lost Colony M2.
Yeah, he's trying to do the M2. I was just like, why are you going into M1 again? So Lost Colony M2, that's up top. So I guess trying to prevent that one. Meltzer's is, yep, and Hedera is already on Aquatic Mine. Can they get over to M5? Will they be able to do their goal? Looks like they're on the last piece, and yep, Hedera gets the Aquatic Mine done. Honestly, the hardest part about this line is definitely ADM lines.
Yeah,
like that's definitely the most difficult part. But being able to secure the idea for that line is definitely good. Because it means that even if they lose another set, you know, like if the Devo's team blocks off of the line, they would still have that as a backup. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. It looks like Meltzer's misses the Gold Beetle. But I think this one does respawn. But I do not think so, apparently. Well.
I'm getting closer.
And Seattle is still on Metal Harbor. I guess the A rank is not being nice to him.
Thought he already got it.
Oh, maybe. But he's still on. It looks to be M4 this time. Oh, he's doing all A ranks. Yeah, I thought that's what he was doing. So, is that another A rank? It should be.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Yep, all Seattle has to do to get that one is just M5. I'm not entirely sure if he can get M5 yet, but I think he can. It's not like Sea Escape where you have an iron crate blocking the way in a place where you really just can't do anything about it. So Seattle should be able to get M5. While Mozer's continues to cheese Flying Dog, and Devo is on Lost Colony and Freya. Yep. And Devo does complete second mission. So he goes on to M3. Don't you? Oh! I know why they did sandwalking. I know why Devo did sandwalking now.
Why
Think
is
about
that?
it. Devo did sandwalking, and that means he has the Mystic Melody for Eggman, which is what you need in order to get the M3 for well, a lot of stages actually, including Weapon Spin.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense now, actually.
Yeah, you don't technically need it for a Weapon Spin, but it does make it a lot easier. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. And it looks like Radical Highway M3 is next on the docket, which means M2 has to go away. Question is, will he be able to get everything done before Melters and Hedera get their stuff done? Hedera going for GC skip, but does not get it. However, Melter is going through and just been trying to get the extra life over, and he got the extra life. And the hidden arrow wall. Which is good, because they gotta get 5 hidden animals. And there's 5. All they have to do is complete the stage. So, who do you think is gonna make their goal first?
I think Melters is definitely gonna... I have no idea, actually, you know? It's hard to... I mean, they're all really good runners. It's really hard to pinpoint. I mean...
It looks like Hedera finally gets GC scope. Quicker a little bit, but she did make it, and so long as she doesn't die here, she should be just fine. And I want to say Seahawks gets the A rank on M5. Yep. I'm not entirely sure what they're aiming for. Do you think they're gonna be able to get a beat?
They're not. They're going to whoever gets 13.
Whoa! Okay, that's awesome. I never knew you could get Mystic Melody like that. Hedera just used the game's wonky wall collision, and after just went into the Mystic Melody, which makes sense. You can clip through the wall later on and get M3, so why not get Mystic Melody like that? So
it's
awesome.
SA2. It's SA2. Walls don't exist.
Walls are merely a suggestion. Yep. And
If you
it
don't
looks like
know.
Melters is on Sonic 1, and Alice on it. Well, Devo is doing weapons bed, so definitely going for M3.
Just to make it clear for you, it's the 1st to 13, by the way.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's literally just 13 to 10 minutes. Okay, that makes sense. So they're not gonna go for 80 minutes and dying to 3 separate beats.
I mean, they're tied right now, 5 to 5.
Yeah. I think it's all gonna come down to Devo and Seahawks going through a stage slot. That is absolutely gonna be it. Because there is a lot of these that are just stage slots. And remember, nobody got Death Chamber M1 with 100 reigns.
Yeah, nobody did, actually. It's a good point.
Yeah, like, both of them just immediately braced by it. So, if Seahawks goes back for that, that could easily get them the win with, like, weapons bed M3. And I think Melters and Hedera aren't going to be able to do anything against that. Because Route 280 does take a long time, even if you go about it really fast. As well as the Hedera being on Pyramid Cave. So their focus to the story might actually be their downfall here.
I have confidence that they'll figure it out. That's speedrunning for you. Just adapting.
Yep. And it looks like Devo moves on to M3 weapons bed. So there'll be another one on the docket. Well, Seahawks is going through, I want to say M2 or M3, one of the two. Which I don't know how Seahawks is going to get it. Because I don't think Seahawks went through getting balance even. And the real way you go about it, the usual way you go about it, is you get Mystic Melody for M3.
Adair's going for the door clip. I've seen this to be a really hard clip. And she gets it. looking really good.
I'm not entirely sure what Seats is trying to... Oh! I see what Seats is doing. He's trying to spin dash jump over to the... yeah, he gets it!
Get it?
No bounce required.
Oh, he gets it, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get the second one because of the back camera, but he might be able to do this without even Mystic Melody or bounce. He does it again? Will he? Oh, come on, Seats, I believe!
He almost... Oh!
Oh, he almost gets... Come on, Seats, I believe in you! And Seats is going to get him free. Okay, I never knew... I know it sounds so obvious, but I never knew you could do that.
Yes!
I never knew you could do that either.
I would never have thought about that. That's an awesome way to get that free.
That's one of those
And
things that you see.
means that Cityscape M4 is right in Seats' reach.
Yeah. I think he's gonna go for it.
Yeah. I think
no reason not to.
Devo's on Flying Dog, but I wanna yep. Devo's going after Security Hall and free. So they're definitely going after Stage Left. They think that's gonna be way faster. I cannot blame them. And it looks like Melter is caught on. Because he's also doing M0. It is a race to M3. Who's gonna make it?
It's closer. 2 more laps.
And all the while, Hedra is in Death Chamber trying to get ahead. But will it be enough? It looks like M1 with 100 rings, which, yep, right in the middle there. This is gonna be close. Like this. Oh, we see the boss clip.
Ooh.
Basically, Hedra died. So, it has to recollect all those rings. So I don't think they're gonna go for 100 at that point. I'm not sure if it's worth it without the guaranteed ring bots. Because it doesn't respawn, I believe. Oh no, it does. I'm dumb. I guess I'm the one here. Well, I tried.
I mean, you're smarter than me, so don't worry.
And looks like Seats is almost done with Cityscape. And it looks like Melters is gonna snipe free. But it's gonna be close. It depends on who gets there first. Melters is gonna get out of the menu first. Oh my god, this is actually tense.
Ooh. Instantly loads in. Strategically
Yeah,
loads in.
went to the wrong one, that one M1.
Oh.
That could definitely change things around. Because he doesn't have as much of an advantage.
Still has a better advantage. So, yeah.
It's closer.
Oh! He's trying to clip into... Yep, sunglasses. So, went after getting sunglasses. Oh, so he's trying to get the spring. That way he doesn't have to climb up. Is it going to be faster, though? Because Devo's already climbed up. Oh, it's not! I don't think it's faster. Oh, no! Oh, that's disappointing. Devo's gonna get him free.
Here I come.
Actually, no! Melter's got it. Oh, damn.
Melter sniped it!
Found him.
Yeah, he was just like, no, I had enough of you getting stage selects. But Devo's like, I'm just gonna go for him free.
Yeah, this is.
And this is a really hard M3 to do without Mystic Melody. Like, I've done it a couple times, but the jump you have to get is really precise. Because you have to go right on the edge, and you have to not be clipped by the stage walls.
A ghost?
So, it's definitely a hard one, but Devo doesn't have to worry about that. He has the Mystic Melody. However, I want to say I think he's gonna go for normal, even with Mystic Melody. Just because I think it's faster. So, it all depends, but it can definitely be good. On the meantime, Seahawks gets Green Forest mini wall run, I want to say is what that's called, and even gets to jump over without the ramp. And Meltzer's going after a Skyrail M3. Well, Devo gets M2 done. Weapons done.
Do you have any
All the
idea
while,
how many?
Hedra fails to get first cycle King Boo. Feels bad. We've all been there.
Have you been keeping track of the gold beetles or not?
I was thinking that.
No.
All jokes aside, I don't know the exact number, but I want to say Meltzers and Hedra have more. Because they got Security Hold, they got Skyrail, and a lot of others I haven't been keeping track of.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of 4 screens.
Let me put it this way. 10 different stages, that's a lot of stages. However,
Yeah.
it's carried me traded 2 points. We're trying our best. Just flipping around everything.
Yeah.
Meltzer's just saying goodbye, Eggoan. Nobody likes you. Get out of here. And Eggoan go, yeah! Like
Nobody
that.
Nobody actually
Oh.
does like a gold. Oh.
And Meltzer's like, no, stay. Not time for you to be alive.
Gold beetles are individual, not
Hey!
team.
Devo
Good to
went
know.
the special way and got M3.
The weak point is
That's
If you
the
didn't-
way you have to go in order to not get clipped by the walls. Because if you went from the front, there's actually invisible walls that block your progression. So you can't actually go immediately there.
Yeah. Just so you know, gold beetles are individual, not team.
Oh, okay. That was on it. So
Yeah.
I guess Melters and Hedra are trying to get it, just in case one doesn't. Which
Just
makes
ha-
sense.
Just to help, if it says team, team, then it's a team.
That, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense to me, honestly.
Honestly, I figured it was like that, but my brain didn't process for me.
My brain doesn't process at all, it's fine.
It's like noon. My brain isn't awake enough today. I'm trying. And it looks like Devo is saying goodbye, Fine Dog. Your services are not required.
Services have been reclined.
Nice try, Rock.
Meltzer's, I believe, is gonna go after M2. Because that is the fastest thing to do from here. And given how much Devo's been going after stage slots, that's definitely gonna be important. Because the main importance with Devo and Seahawks is they're really good at ILs. Like, both of them have been in the IL comps for quite a while. So they're definitely going to be able to do a lot of ILs. So it's up to Meltzers and Hedra to stop that. And Hedra is on Eternal Engine, so that means M3 is in service. And remember, she got the Mystic Ability up. If you forgot about that.
Yeah. Pretty high when he got it.
And it looks like she's going after the 100 greens, otherwise she would have bullfed. I don't think you can get 100 and then head back, so it might be just a skipless Eternal Engine, which does take a good amount of time.
Does seem to be like Team Canada's in the lead though.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to Devo and
8.
Seahawks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
8 to 7. Yep.
Sorry, my brain was like, I'm trying.
Math.
Count. 1, 2. Anyways.
Yeah, I understand. My brain does not like working with me.
M2 on Meltzers is down, so Meltzers is trying to get Skyrail and free. That way, Devo is gonna have to go further in. Because remember, all the Green Forest stuff is already gone. So
Yeah.
Meltzers is just trying to keep Devo away. Oh, this is actually possible without Mystic Melody. It's actually somewhat easy. Basically, you just spin dash jump. At the platform where you would use the Mystic Melody, if you stand on the crate, you can just spin dash jump. Which I believe is how Meltzer's gonna go about it. Meltzer's having a bit of difficulty. Well, Hedera does she get it? Oh, Hedera gets the 100 Rings in Eternal Engine and the Bofa. Backflip. Well, Meltzer shows us that you can indeed do a really cool jump here. Because walls are merely a suggestion, it's soar slopes.
Yep.
And that's another one down the drain too, so that brings them up to 10, I believe.
10 already?
Yeah, and remember, this, as you said, this ends on 13, so hey, I guess we don't get to commentate that long.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing our best, that's all we can do, I mean.
It's time for everything, right? Looks like Hedera is in Meteor, which means Final Rush M1 with Magnet Shield as stats. I honestly thought they were going she was gonna go after M5 rank, but I guess not wanting to do that without sunglasses. That and just how long that one takes. So I can't blame her, to be honest. That would be a pretty bad one. Even Eternal Engine and Free could be pretty good. Meanwhile, Meltzer's with, I want to say, getting...
Yeah,
11 to
this is
7.
perfect.
This is really close for Team
Oh,
Canada.
Matt Space M2. Oh, so Dry Lagoon. What's here? Oh, is it because Dry Lagoon is one stage where you can't get the gold beetle at first?
Treasure hunter. Did you find
Is there a Smith? Oh, never mind. Just
Talking to you is a waste of
Mystic
time.
Melody and goodbye.
Ooh.
I'm just curious on what Meltzer's is trying to do.
I will take it from
So yeah, it's going after M1 with 100 rings. So... Howard, that's M2.
select.
Melter does a clip out here. Let's see.
Also, I just realized I've been dumb. The 100 rings was Dark Chamber all along, and I should have noticed that, but I didn't. My brain just failed the function. But Wild Canyon M3 B ring is what Seance is going for. And Meltzer is about to get the Gold Beetle, and... Oh, never mind. Gold Beetle just said no.
Oh,
You have to spiral for that one. That one is so annoying to get. You have to spiral. Otherwise, it does not give you enough time. So that's gonna take a lot of precious time. However, Seance is going very risky with Wild Canyon and Free B rank. As we spoke about at the very beginning, that one can take a lot of time. Especially if you don't know the exact timing of it. I believe Seance does, but it can definitely trip some people up.
I didn't even notice the one thing where it's like lose a life to a gold beetle in 3 different stages. I didn't notice that just until now.
I bet they're not gonna go for it whatsoever. Because here's the thing, it takes a lot to die to us. I believe the main thing you could do is you could go to something like Sand Ocean. That's like the safest one to go. But otherwise you would have to do stuff like Iron Gate, and you have to jump into the Gold Beetle. The problem is they despawn, so you don't get enough time with it. So it has to be like one hit very quickly. Melter is back in headquarters, so I want to say it's definitely Gold Beetles. While Hedera gets M2 done. So Hedera moves on to Eternal Engine M3. While Seance gets the B rank. first try, so only 48 seconds. But will it be enough to get back in the game?
Stage select.
So, Meltzer's and Hedera look to be at 11 compared to 1, 2, compared to 8. So, just 2 more from Meltzer's and Hedera.
Team Canada
So,
is really
like
close.
they're going after, yeah, it looks like they're going after 10 gold beetles, I want to say. And I want to say both of them are going to be on Hedera. M3, it's going to be 1, and I want to say it's going to be Final Rush M1 with the Magnet Shield. That or Aquatic Mine. One of the two.
You can only see. Only wait and see.
But I really do think it's going to be Destroy the Gold Beetle that Meltzer's is going for. Because it's too late to go into Hero.
Yeah, no, it's too late.
Yeah. Meltzer's taking a weird death there. Not entirely sure what Meltzer's was trying to do. Maybe his 500 play eludes me.
I think Seahawk's going for... is gonna go for the Aquatic Mine.
Aquatic Mine M5, yeah. It's the only thing in Aquatic Mine at this point.
Yeah.
And that's definitely M2. But usually M2 you do it with sunglasses in order to get more range. So,
Do you know what mission Hedera's on? Or
Hedera looks to be on M3 Eternal Engine. Oh no, that's M5.
It's M5?
No, that's M3. My brain failed. I saw the lasers, I was thinking of M5 because the main half in lasers.
You confused me because I was like, wait, already? Like,
Dude,
what?
I got confused myself, don't worry about it. But they did get M3 Eternal Engine.
They get M3. So I think they just need one more.
Yep, that's one more left, which I think Meltzer's is going for with the Gold Beetles.
Wish I kept track of the Beatles.
What?
Long time no see.
Don't mind me, I'm confusion.
Did you?
No, I think he's going for it. I think he just missed it.
Oh, he went too high and it would have desplined. I think that's what Meltzer's thought. I thought he had enough time for it.
How you wanna play? I will take it from you.
Yeah. Nope. Thought it was this. Yeah, the camera is fine, guys.
I never lose.
I
Get
swear.
away from my emerald.
Hedera going into Meteor Herd. I think that was... Oh no, that was Rouge, so it's definitely Final Rush M1 that they're going for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know what
I
know what Melchers is doing. I know what Melchers is doing now.
What's Meltzer's doing?
He's trying to die to the beetle, which he just gets.
Oh! And now he needs 2 more. Oh, and you can die so easily on this, because if we get hit and rebound, that's still dying to the beetle. Because the beetle is what lost you your jump, and that lets you your death. Like, that would still count, I believe.
What they do is, pretty sure they homing attack cancel into it with no rings.
Yeah, like, that's an easy way to go about dying to it. Honestly, this gold beetle is so, like, it's so hard to get.
Ooh, there we get the skip. Nope. Oh, yes!
Oh!
Whoa, got it!
Oh, and he did hit the checkpoint! Oh, that's gonna waste a lot of time. Hedera going into... out of... Oh, wow, got the CGSS.
Huh.
Nice.
No problem.
Well, Seahawks got M3. This is close. Seahawks Evil has to get everything at this point. If they miss a single one, it's over. Which, it would have been either way, but you get what I mean. At this point, it's... yeah, it's just best to die, respawn, don't get any rings. And then you just No, he didn't. Does that still count? I want to say yes, but Meltzer's is saying, nah, I don't want it to be left defeat.
I don't think that counts at all. There we go.
Okay, that's second.
Well,
Just
he
one more gold beetle. What is he gonna choose? Honestly, I would choose security hall here, because if you have no rings, you can just jump into it.
Yeah. Oh, he goes into Iron Gate.
This one, he has to get hit quite a few times. Like, he had to get hit quite a few times before that first area. Okay, Melzer is going to 1 HP. This actually... Oh, and because he has hover. Oh no, he missed it!
No! Oh, he was so close!
He's about to win this.
Yeah, no, he's... Like, this is...
Because all he has to do is just do what he did again, but actually hit the gold beetle this time. And 1 HP. He's just gonna try it again. He has all the time in the world, they can't catch up. And that's game.
That's game! Woo!
Good game, guys! Because that is the last. And Hedera is like, yeah, I want to do another one. Let me do Final Rush wall run.
Winner, Team Canada.
Congrats to both teams. You did amazing.
Both teams were
You showed
great.
us some things that we never even thought possible. So good job, everybody. Honestly, I think Devo and Seots had the right idea, but they, Devo's deaths in Radical Highway. Also, I think Devo was trying to capture him at the very end. That's pretty cool. But I think Devo and Seots had the right idea here. Doing the stage selects while Meltzers and Hedra were busy on the story was actually pretty good. Like, that was a good idea.
Really fun bingo, though. That was really good.
Yeah, that was an awesome bingo. Good job, guys. You both.
Thank you.
You guys.
I forgot how to do gap jump. It just like didn't happen for me. I've never. I don't know what happened. I just kept failing it and failing it and failing it. I don't know.
Stevo, I got something to ask you. Why was the Radical Highway cursed for both of you?
Can I just say,
like both of you had many
Melters, I got 100 rings in Radical Highway, then failed gap jump. It was very devastating.
It was really devastating.
I was wondering why you were suddenly behind.
So you guys played so well. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys too.
So I was in Radical Highway. I was sort of thrown off by you getting the thing first. I had to assume you were going for sandwalking, yeah.
I did. I just was like,
sandwalking.
I was just like, I'm not gonna go for the Sand Ocean goal. Then I can get ahead and grab all the Radical Highway ones. Was like my plan. And then you kept up with me so much better than I thought you would, because we like exited out of Sand Ocean at like the same time. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, we didn't go to end stream. Wait, hold up. What? Oh, never mind.
So I got the Looney Tunes set. I got an absolutely crazy set in Dry Lagoon. I got on a hexagon pillar. I got on a head. I got a place where the water comes from. Who does that? Who does that?
I also got a really good Dry Lagoon set. I got like a 29. So
I'm gonna tell you what happened, Devu. So I beat me in Radical Highway, trying to get some rings. First of all, dying in the pit, like where there are a bunch of springs that you just skip. And then I tried to do very fast, very easy, and just died.
Oh god, yeah, they just cursed.
Yeah.
Hey, I got.
And so I died twice. Sword Killer definitely picked up on that.
Yeah, I was noticing that. Like, both of you guys died quite a few times on Radical Highway.
Well, I actually game over in Radical Highway. I got to the end.
I noticed
and then I just kept trying to do gap jump. I failed gap jump 3 times in a row. Game overed, and I was like, well, I guess Melters didn't get it because the goal wasn't knocked off. So I just played an entire Radical Highway again, and I got it. So And then I knew you would be really far ahead of me in story, which is why I ended up going for Lost Colony M2 and Radical Highway M3.
All I gotta say on that,
Mhm.
Seat's Devo, I think you guys going after a stage select was such a huge play. Like that was what got you.
Right.
Like because
far.
I saw like Hedera was like she was in Green Forest, or no, she completed the Green Forest goal.
Yeah,
I was like,
completed
oh, okay, you know what? At that
Forest
point, I might as well
goal.
just go for a story progression, or not
Yeah.
story progression, missions.
Seahawks, tell me a bit about your route here. Were we seeing some gameplay of you getting the Golden Beetles? How are you doing?
Well, let's see. I think my plan was to go for CE skip and then CE, and then like go for the gold beetles after, because I remember the gold beetle and CE was pretty toxic.
Oh yeah, the Seahawks gameplay. We were talking about that. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say this.
And then yeah.
I never knew you could do M3 like that.
Which one?
Like what?
Yeah.
Like what?
Where you just spin dash jumps onto the pulley.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's six sword killer. You don't need any upgrades for CE. All A right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought you had that at least get Mystic Melody to get the spring up there. I did
Oh, yeah,
not
even-
know that was spin dashable.
Yeah, it is so interesting. And Divu, like during the end of that, I was wondering where you were. Were you pretty much like doing missions the entire time? Because I tried to lock you out of security hall.
Yeah. So as soon as you grabbed security hall M, I was literally doing security hall M3. Forgot that I didn't have the sunglasses upgrade, and then I was trying to come up with some cheeky way to get up there that wasn't doing the sunglasses clip. Because I know that
doing the spiral upper into like right.
I was trying to do a spiral upper like by the
You were
Mystic
trying to hit the
Melody
wall,
thing
I
and seeing if I could.
And
I
you
was
can
just
do
trying-
that, by the way. You
It is
were on the right
possible.
track. You could have done it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
know
what
it's
do.
possible.
Oh, yeah.
But then I saw you grabbed it, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go for weapons bed M3, which I was able to get. I don't know if you were trying to do the same thing at the same time, but
I don't think Meltzer was went for it.
Yep, because my goal there, and I think it was pretty crucial just to lock you out of a goal, just to make you think that I was going for missions. And I guess the fake out sort of worked. Because here's the thing, I did Route 280. Like I did Route 280.
Yeah, he actually went through the entirety, and he got to the end game of.
Yeah, I never played Route 280. Like I pretty much played till Route 280, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw you got the white jungle goal, I was like, all right, well, there's like really no point in me playing any further in the story because because Meltzer's is just gonna take all of the goals like past. So I figured I'd go for whatever missions I can, and then I got to the point where I felt locked out, so I just started playing missions. I was like, well, I guess I'll just.
Oh my god, Divu, I was so looking forward to you going into City Escape and getting that mission, but it didn't happen. What happened?
That was such a good idea. Why did I do that?
Come on, Seahawks, get it together. You should have told him.
I'm sorry.
I am invested in your success. Anyways.
Oh yeah.
So the last thing I wanted to ask personally was, Divu, what was your Iron Gate time for the 2 chow boxes? Were you going for that?
So I forgot to get the first chow box right at the start, and then I didn't realize that I had forgotten it until I was like down the elevator. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I just won't do it.
Devo, if you want to know, Meltzer's the 2 chow boxes he got the one right next to the checkpoint. So like where you wait for the elevator.
I know about that one. I didn't have any by the time I was down the last elevator.
Yeah, there's one at the end, right in front of the goal ring.
Yeah.
If you just go under the map.
Stop holding forward and hold to. I think you have to hold like right or left. Just to stop the momentum.
The 2 I normally get is I do Ethmar jump, and then I grab the one up there, and then I do the one at the very, very end. Those are normally the 2 that I grab.
Okay, Meltzers, I got a question for you.
Did you do Among Us skip?
I did do Among Us skip. Yeah, I'm sure Sword Killer
I think I saw it, but I'm not sure. I want to be sure. Explain it to us.
What was the question again?
What's Among Us skip?
All right, so I'm gonna tell you a bit about Among Us skip.
Oh boy.
Let's see how much time we got here. We were starting in 15 minutes, but so Among Us skip is when you have the Among Us mod pack installed on your computer, and it makes you the crewmate. But you skip putting that on, and you're just regular Eggman, and that's Among Us skip.
Oh my god!
It's pretty hard to pull off.
Yeah.
That seems so sus.
Oh yeah,
Especially-
we're just
especially
going
if-
for. Oh, my bad.
Especially if you're Melters. Melters he's very bad at Among Us, Skip. So
Yeah. I was DMing Devo before this. Like I couldn't do it. Anyways, so to be honest, I don't have anything else to add here. I believe.
yeah, me neither.
We'll
I
be
just want to
jumping
know if
into the-
Hidera was going
Actually,
for story progression this entire time.
I was in Final Rush like when we finished.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hedera.
Yeah, 'cause I saw you-
My
you already
my
finished
desert
Red
was
Forest.
absolute pain. So much was going wrong at like every turn.
I'm
It
saying
was
like
so
Hidera
painful.
was raging so hard. I'm like, I feel so bad in the game too.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on in
I
Pyramid
figured-
Cave? What's going on in
yeah.
Hidden Bay?
There was a lot going on.
Yeah, I knew she was like
I
ahead
have
of
to be
me, so I
honest.
was like, okay, I'll just
Yeah,
go
it's
for
like I knew
a
I was
mission.
ahead, so I was like, I have to keep going.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because like I was like, okay,
Melters.
Metal Harbor all
So-
A-ranks, I'll just go for that since Hidera's
yeah,
going
I went for the A rank there,
story.
but like I missed it because I just mind blanked at one point and was like, oh
Yeah.
no.
Metal Harbor
Listen.
A ranks, in my opinion, are some of the hardest A ranks to get in.
They're
Oh, they
so-
are.
it's pretty
It is
hard.
brutal.
They are.
They're pretty
Yeah,
tight.
like especially as a casual player. I remember when I did my first 180 as like a teenager. I remember Metal Harbor just being unbelievably brutal to get
Yeah.
like the A
It's
ranks for.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'll just go for CEM4 since I'm already in like the mission select screen. And then I loaded into Wild Canyon, and then I realized, oh wait, I don't have the day clause.
You'll do it without
And then at
big
the end, I was gonna go for
can do the
Aquatic
clips,
Mine
though.
M5, but then I realized I didn't have the
Oh yeah, you
sunglasses.
can do a clip without dig clause. You don't need the
Yeah,
dig
it's
clause.
just
yeah.
insanely difficult. I was thinking you were
Oh,
gonna...
that's right. Yeah,
Wait,
the
which-
Chow clip.
No, you can. No, the
Chocolate,
clip
yeah.
you can. There's another clip you can do that's really.
You can do
easy.
Chow Clip and the IL clip as
Statue.
well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the IL clip is tough.
Honestly, M5 is the one that I find super hard on Aquatic Mine. Getting that one piece without sunglasses.
yes, that is
Yeah.
brutal.
I
And,
cannot
I was
do
like,
that
oh, wait, I
with
can't
not
go for
even
this.
sunglasses personally. I cannot do that without it.
I was
Yeah,
having an
realized that as soon as
unbelievably
I loaded
hard
to
time.
M5.
I was having an unbelievably hard time trying to grab the second piece for Dry Lagoon M5 today for some
I
reason. I'm
noticed
normally
that.
pretty good at grabbing it, and I almost got it on my first attempt. And then after that, I was just like, man, this is hard. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
that
brutal.
piece
You
is the
gotta have,
hardest
like,
part.
Hey,
Face.
sorry for the interruption, guys.
No, you're good. You're good.
Melters.
So
It took me it took Sephiroth pointing it out to me.
huh.
I was just like, what is the 500 IQ play of your Radical Highway for the Gold Beetle?
Oh yeah.
I was
I
trying
am
to
so.
find out, and I
I,
was just
I
like,
have
what is wrong? What
I
is
have
happening?
never been so upset than I have right now. I believe
It was that
Hidera and I
first-
are just raging. We are trying to
It
kill
was
ourselves.
the
Our
first,
gold
yeah,
beetles
we
are
were-
disappearing.
There's a lot of
Right at the
yelling.
beginning.
I wanted to
I'll
ask
let-
you, which gold beetles did you go for in 3 different stages?
So I did Radical Highway, I did Skyrail, and I did Iron Gate.
I was
Oh,
actually
okay.
thinking you would
Wait,
do
Iron Gate isn't like the
security.
Iron Gate like beetle?
It's like, on one of the
oh,
it's on one of the elevators. It's free.
Yeah.
It's like right at the bottom.
Yeah,
of
it's on the first
elevator.
elevator. And
It's
right
free,
at the
yeah.
end.
yeah, but you need like the hover upgrade for that,
Yeah,
right?
he had to hover
No.
because he went through Lost Colony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
he was,
sad.
ahead, he was ahead of the story enough to get a hover.
Yeah, because like as soon as like I tried going for that goal. I was in Wild Canyon and I jumped into the gold beetle, but apparently destroyed it instead of Knuckles getting hit.
Yeah,
It's rough. Like I believe you have to like pick up like an Almo Chow or a Skull or something, and then with 0 ranks and
Most
do it that way.
likely. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty happy with how I played though. With this match.
Anyways, like you guys are playing so well. I mentioned that at the very start. Are you looking forward to your next match pretty soon? What are
Oh
your
yeah, for
thoughts?
sure.
Oh yeah, we're Tethys and Urasu, right? Let's
Yeah, that's gonna be
I
quite.
believe
It's gonna be
Sephiroth
quite the
Urasu
match.
for that match.
Yeah.
I am
yeah.
super excited. I'm definitely gonna be hanging.
I
on
want to
this
beat
detail tier.
Tethys.
I need to
Yeah.
practice. I need to practice gap jump like a million times right now before that match.
Hey, Demo,
because-
Demo. I got
Yes.
a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you gonna show us the true power of M1 Radical Highway?
Well, I couldn't in this match just
Depends.
because I had to grab the
Yeah.
flame ring. I
Yeah.
did a decent M4. I mean, it was bad. It was kind of bad, but it wasn't like horrible though. I got like a 140. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try in the next match to do better.
Well,
For sure.
You guys did great in this match, and I
Thank you,
wish you the
thank you.
best of luck with your next matches.
Yep.
Thank you. I
Like,
appreciate it.
you both did really damn good.
Thank you. Also, was my stream alright? Because I noticed that like
Oh
my
yeah,
stream died.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
stream actually got mirrored with Meltzer's. Like Meltzer was mirrored into your area, and they had to fix it a wall later. And we're just like,
Yeah.
wait a moment, that's when did he
Yeah.
know to San O'Shea?
Man,
Because
I
we
can't
were-
believe Seahawks is the imposter. No way.
It was
I remember-
funny, honestly.
I remember I looked over. I was like, wait. When did Seahawks started doing Dark Story? I was like,
Yeah.
what? When did this
I
start?
was like, wait a moment.
Never been done.
But yeah, no.
Wait,
I
when
was
did you-
I was honored though to be able to commentate you guys.
But for the most
It
part,
was
was
an
my
amazing
stream
match.
alright though? Besides that one moment.
Yeah, other than it going out, it was actually really good.
Hey,
Okay,
did
thank
anybody
you.
notice? Did anybody notice the weird thing that happened to me in Radical Highway with the pull? It was
I
like
was noticing that
I
actually.
got
Yeah.
I got stuck
was
on.
so
I jumped to
confused.
the pool and then I like must have been on it
You
like
went
just like
back
one
into it, if I
one
recall.
frame against the sign or something, and it was doing like this weird animation. And then when I actually did get the like pull hop up, I like didn't land on the next pull because the sign must have like stopped my momentum or something. It was pretty weird.
Hey, I mean, it's SA2. The game itself is weird.
I also
Let's
have
be
to-
real here, guys.
I also have to say though, real quick, thank you, Prophet, for your help. I did read a lot of your comments on here.
Also,
You know.
Prophet, thank you for correcting me on
Oh no,
Oh,
Prophet
yeah.
was in chat.
that one. I am sorry, Hedra.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not know you were a girl.
Yeah.
So Prophet pointed it out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
same.
fine.
We
It
apologize.
It
I
happens.
do apologize for getting your gender wrong at the beginning, though.
Yeah,
Like,
hey, good
that
luck
was
on
not
your
me.
guys'
Yeah, it's all good.
upcoming
Like,
matches.
I wish you the best of luck in your next match, guys. Like, I believe in you.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the belief. Thank you so much.
Just
Devo,
keep up the energy. You got
if you
this.
don't get gapped up in your next match, Sag.
It will be Satch. I'm gonna get it. It's not. It's gonna happen.
If you don't get it, you're sus, and you're gonna get voted out.
I'll do my best. There we go.
Sure.
One.
Prove your innocence. All jokes aside. Sorry,
Alright.
can recall it. How
Hey,
do I do that?
GG's today. You guys did really well.
Yeah.
This is my first time going conversating, so I don't know exactly what to do at this point. But hey, you
Let's
guys
call
all
it.
did
Yeah,
great.
just-
Hand it off.
you
We'll
just
call
sign
it.
off.
Call it. All right.
And
Your
this
circular
has
signing
been
off.
Circular signing off, I guess. I think that's all this words. I'm sorry.
Did great, Sword Killer.
Thanks
Oh,
for
But
that.
yeah,
yeah.
I have
Sword
never
Killer.
done this before. You probably all noticed that. But yeah. But
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I just hit gap jump 7 times in a row. I would be fucking
Nice.
I
Radical
furious.
Highway
believe in you
King.
too.
I'll be furious if
Game
I
over on
mess it up.
Tails 1. Oh, Diva, you
In
got
the
some
next
fun
one.
goals, like game over on Tails 1.
Is that for the next one?
Yeah.
Is the next board
Seafood sent
already
me
up?
the... Yeah,
Oh,
Seafood
shit.
sent it to me. Yeah.
Oh wait, let me open it. Shit, I didn't even know. When's that max match start?
I guess like right now.
All right,
I
well,
guess back out. Right.
Among Us? We have Among Us in the chat?
Among Us? That hasn't been heard before.
What do we have here? We got purple versus blue. Let's go.
You know what I love? These are like soccer teams, right? Like you have the soccer jerseys and you have the colors. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, that is actually very accurate. Like this is basically a giant soccer league.
So, well, everybody, welcome. Thanks for sticking with us. My name is Melters. We got the dream team here. Seafood on comms with me. We're gonna be commentating a bit of a crazy match here for Bingo. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we got the event crew versus the best stage.
Yup.
Oh,
so really, here's what the sort of outlook is right now. Seafood, Yarasu. The event crew is one of the highest ranking teams so far, only having one singular loss for all the matches they've won. They're really looking to get another win on their plate, not looking to break even. Meanwhile, you have Devo and Seahawks already losing 2 matches, lowest ranking. They're definitely looking to get a win on their plate, Seafood.
Oh, this is definitely true. I know, especially after they just went off against you guys, that the salt's got to be a little real.
Yeah, and I mean that was a really tough match, everything considered. Just linear goal after linear goal, just me bashing it out with Devo in a way. But this board in particular is looking very volatile. Root to 80M3, beginner Chow emblem, all the 80 emblems on one board. This is not for the faint of heart right now.
It's a funny board, that's for sure. We're going from potentially to Final Rush, potentially to the Dark equivalent. How deep is Dark going?
So the deepest one is Cosmic Wall M1 with 100 rings, and now there's a bit of a silver lining. It's not as bad as you think it may be. There are 100 rings before Swiss cheese. So it's not going to be the worst thing in the world.
Really?
But the runners need to know the route, and that's why knowledge is so important in Bingo. You got to know everything, every little thing about this game in order to pull off the best route. And so if Yarasu isn't privy to that route, then he's going to be in a lot of trouble here, likewise with Devo. What about a 4-minute goal either way?
I just realized Heroes got their work cut out for them. They got to get through all of Death Chamber and Aquatic Mine, and we all know how rough M5 is without the sunglasses.
Yeah, that is. There are so many degrees of things that can go wrong in Aquatic Mine M5. Something else to note, as like you said, there is Metal Harbor M4 and M5 as sort of low-hanging fruit here, sort of like a gold mine. Sometimes what we might see runners do is they might do Metal Harbor M4 A rank and then not save M5 till a later time, just because
they're gonna do this. They're gonna do the Steven Davis.
The Steven Davis. I'm so glad it's called the Steven Davis, just like the Steven in Sand Ocean. But other than that, this board, like as volatile as it is, has a fair amount of linear goals as well. Keep in mind, game over during Tails 1, King Boom Boom, Mad Space M1 with 5 hidden animals, Cosmic Wall. A lot of late game linear goals does this board have, and we definitely got to keep that in mind, Seafood.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Definitely one thing that's going to be really tough for these runners is Pacifist Metal Harbor M1. That could be really tricky depending on what you depending on if you don't know that certain tricks to avoid some beetles that you have to avoid. It's basically a knowledge check. So it's going to be pretty tough, as it looks like we're going to be counting down pretty shortly. But yeah, what I anticipate to happen is whoever gets ahead in Hero Story gets Eternal Engine, gets Chow Boxes. Gets Chow Box and Pumpkin Hill, Eternal Engine. A lot of work is going to be on the Hero Story side. And another thing is, Seafood, you got to realize, sometimes what I do is I go into Hero Story even though I'm doing Dark. Not so in this board. We will not be seeing that because the goals are too deep in Hero Story.
Yeah. I wonder which team. I wonder which story is gonna back out and start doing just going for emblems, or whether they go for Chow.
Definitely not going for Chow, and as you can see, Seahawks is already practicing the Phantoms clip. Look at all that height. He knows how to do it. Oh, can you imagine? Anyways, did you see what I'm seeing on the left of my screen, Seahawks? I mean, Seafood.
The left of your screen, 3 mechs missions, Eternal Engine.
Oh, not look even farther to the left.
The double knuckles. The double knuckles.
We got the double knuckles. You know what I like to say? I think they're trying to tell us that does it look like he needs your power? Just like the Sonic movie. As we are counting down right now, everybody is ready. It's really going to be a shootout in the very beginning of Hero Story right now. I cannot wait to see this match. Definitely looking for Prison Lane and Pumpkin Hill to be checked off. Addition of Metal Harbor.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
All right, and we're off right away. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Iron Gate M2 or keep going? Dry Lagoon M2 or keep going? Sand Ocean M3 or keep going? Radical Highway? I mean, Radical Highway's on the way.
No, that's the best stage. We're not there yet.
Oh yeah, Diva's gonna gun it for Radical Highway for sure. That would be 4 goals for the picking, and then Radical Highway M3.
Yeah, I mean the crucial thing is here. I mean, Seahawks is getting CE skip, so.
Yo.
Yeah, so Seahawks already has a huge advantage here. Meanwhile, I mean, Divu is also outplaying Yarasu just a little bit here in Iron Gate, so this is really good start already from the best stage right now.
Already with the 128, 120, 128.
That is an amazing time. If you're Seahawks, you've got to have a lot of confidence going in here. He probably doesn't think that Tethys got CE skip.
Who's gonna get the mech mission A ranks? Is anyone going to be looking out for that on the way?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
It's certainly not Divu yet.
Yeah, definitely not Divu. Let's see if Yarasu takes a little bit of time here. Gets a weird sort of thing happening to him. As Seahawks is just coming out here.
Finally decided to show up, eh?
Yarasu with the A rank though.
Yeah, Yarasu is going for the A rank, so this is pretty interesting already.
You think we're gonna get to Lost Colony?
At some point, yeah.
It's not on the board, but like I've heard a fun story that every time you're in Lost Colony, you message Cryptic. I have to wonder if you'll do the same when you see someone in Lost Colony while commentating them on the elevator. It'd be very funny.
It's close to more left. One more left. It's closer. I found him.
All right.
Yeah, this is
Unfortunately, Eggman 1 is not exactly the goal here. Game overing the Tails one is actually quite farther in. Ooh, both teams are going to be low on lives. King Boom Boo. Alright, Prison Lane. I rolled through so many boards, I was imagining a goal from an earlier one. Got it.
So I didn't notice that Seahawks actually got the Chow Box at the very beginning. If he doesn't get that Chow Box, it's going to be very, very difficult. Missing another Chow Box. We're going to see if he gets it. Because this one everybody knows, everybody remembers. No, Tethys doesn't get the Chow Box either. I wonder what they're thinking going into this goal. Did they forget?
Oh yeah, it is right there. 2 Chow Boxes in Prison Lane.
Now Seahawks, this is keep saying this. Seafood, this is really interesting. You've got to think to yourself what kind of mentality these runners may be. You've got to think if you're Seahawks, you're like, oh my gosh, I just lost a whole bunch of time in Wild Canyon. Tethys is catching up. Meanwhile, Tethys is thinking, oh my gosh, I'm behind. I didn't get C skip. He might be ahead of me, so I can't go for this goal right now. It's so interesting. Meanwhile, I mean, we're already seeing that Yarasu is opting for first cycle.
Tethys got one. I wasn't paying attention to Seahawks, but
no, I know for sure that Seahawks didn't go for the Chow Box. I wonder if he's just going. The other thing is, I mean, you gotta wonder if Tethys is also going for A rank. He definitely is. So it would be really good if Tethys got this goal, but I don't think he got the Chow Box at the beginning because I don't have his audio. Here's the thing, Seafood. The only way that we know they got the Chow Boxes is from the audio because it's off cue. It's off the screen. So it's really tough for us to verify it.
Well, it does not sound like it was Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks, like, for sure missed it.
Seahawks with the A rank, though.
Seahawks does get the A rank. The only problem is, I really don't think that with Sandwalking Devu got the A rank. So I do firmly believe that this is still in Yarasu in the event crew's sort of goal here.
Oh, it's team combined.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Because
I just noticed that.
Yeah, so Yarasu got one, and I believe Tethys is going to get another one because he is going for it. So they have 2. And looks like Seahawks is dying. Yeah, this is really tough to go for. Very risky, but I mean, there are no goals on the board. This could be a really good time for him to pick up the slack here.
Tethys with first blood and second A rank.
Yep.
Yarasu
so
about to come in for that third.
Yeah, Tethys does get it. Alright, Yarasu's having a really tough time. Like, this skip, if you don't really know it, can be really tough to get. It looks like the event crew is going to get another goal. Unfortunately, Yarasu is going to have to go the long way around. This is sort of heart-wrenching here. Can Seahawks get this? Meanwhile, no. Yeah, Tethys gets it immediately, so this is going to be a shootout here. No, it's all Tethys. This is crazy, Seafood.
Alright, should that be enough points? I don't know point values. Oh no! No! Shy by 30 points it looks like. Oh god, it's 25. Probably. I could be wrong. Am I feeding misinformation? I'm sure the chat will let me know.
Definitely just a few points off here, yeah. Yeah, Seafood. Seahawks is definitely breaking down here. Had a huge lead, just going all down the drain here. This is looking really progressively worse and worse here.
Alright. Yarsu with 1. I wasn't paying attention to Divu. It looks like Divu got it though. 5 hidden animals in Radical Highway.
Yep, getting that 202. Very nice time for that. So they are on the board.
Barely made it.
The next goal is a little bit far out into White Jungle here. So we will be seeing a couple more, actually 3 more stages in between. So 2 more, 3 more, yeah. Meanwhile, for hunting, we're really looking for Pumpkin Hill M2 as M1 with 5 small animals as the next one. And Seafood and Seahawks sort of get something going here. That's going to be the main thing. 2 faces, so not a very good piece. Well, it's an okay piece one, not the best. The only saving grace right now, Seafood, is that Divu does have story progression over Yarasu, but that's almost nothing really in the grand scheme of things. What do you think about that?
I'm not sure, but something I was just thinking about. I don't know if you remember from your match, but Seahawks went for Metal Harbor all A ranks very early in the game. I have to wonder if he's going to try the same thing here.
That's sort of digging an early grave if he does indeed do that, because there are so many progression goals that he needs to go for, or else he just loses. Just very similar to the last match. In a way, he doesn't have any choice but to go for the linear goals, Seafood.
Yeah.
The crucial thing right now, however, is Divu is loading into the stage. So that's 1 A rank. So we can get another A rank here. It's pretty tough. It does lose quite a bit of time, actually, to get this A rank. But he can get it to put himself on the board just a little bit to tie things up.
Well, we'll see if Divu cares enough to go for A ranks. He's backing out.
Yeah, so he is backing out, going for getting a quick mission here. Iron Gate M2. Okay, so he's going to get an A rank this way. Okay. Very interesting routing. The only problem is, I mean, you're really sacrificing your lead here. Meanwhile, I mean, Yarasu already gets a free piece in Egg Porters. That's not very good. This is a quick mission to go for, but I mean, looks like Tethys is actually going for Green Forest Wall Run. Very nice. Does get it. Again, you gotta kind of wonder if he is being behind, if he thinks he's behind, but I don't think this is something you do if you're behind. Do you, Seafood?
Oh, that's...
Yeah, he just dies, just sort of mitigating all the time gain he does have. This is exactly what Seahawks wants.
I trip everyone up on commentary when I'm commentating with them for Seahawks. Very funny.
Yeah, getting
man.
The only problem is, I mean, Divu doesn't actually need all these rings if he knows the ring route is the problem. There are plenty. So Teth is just getting out of here. The only thing that can sort of bring this back is if Seahawks has a really good execution on this stage, which he's kind of bungling right now, and also really bad RNG from Tethys, but again, he's going for the small animal, so it's not like he's really concerned with RNG to begin with, Seafood.
Yeah.
And as we can see, yeah, the Iron Gate M2, so that is an A rank goal that we just got. Kind of smart for him to get this. The only problem is, yeah, he's going for Dry Lagoon. He's going for he's exiting out the missions now, which is a problem. If you're Divu right now, you're thinking like you might have a lead, and if you're looking at the goals, you're kind of really praying that something catastrophic happens to Yarasu and that you have levity to do these things. The only thing is, we know that he indeed does not. And Divu clearly does not know that, or else he wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we're gonna see on Teth's screen right now, he's just about to get all 4 small animals on this. Well, I guess he's not going to, but no way! Is he really going to just skip this goal? He's clearly not getting the small animals. Is he sort of extending an olive branch here to Yarasu, I wonder? No, he's getting the Chow boxes. What am I thinking?
Yeah, that's the goal.
I was thinking the small animals, but no. So yeah, this actually ties it up, but this is actually not looking very good for the best stage here, just because of the story deficit, really. The only good news that Seahawks has is Seahawks knows exactly where Tethys is right now, and if he gets really good RNG, he can sort of mitigate that, going for the wrong place for that thing. And I mean, as we can see on D's end, I mean, he is going for goals, and
Tethys backing out.
Tethys is backing out. Tethys is going for a mission here. He's getting another goal. I mean, here's the thing. I guess you wouldn't really know that you're ahead. He knows that he's ahead, right? But the problem is, he's giving up. It's sort of like the reverse end. I mean, Divu does die, unfortunately, losing all of his rings, and that can't make him feel good. But we're seeing sort of a flip here, sort of. Tethys thinks he's so far ahead that he doesn't have to worry, but this can be sort of handing the keys off to Seahawks, saying, okay, here are all the linear goals in the late game, here you go, just take it. For 1 goal, right? Right, Seafood? So this might not be the best idea right here coming in. What do you think about this decision here?
I'm not sure if that's gonna pay off. And Seahawks is also backing out! Well then. Also in a prison lane. Oh, okay, so...
Yeah, it's a bit of a yin and yang here. I mean, they're having the same exact idea, being tied on the A-rank missions, but the only thing he can hope for... But he's going to exit out pretty soon, thankfully. Yeah, it's already clicked off, so he's going to exit out.
Yeah. There's the 3A ranks. Back in the Metal Harbor. Alright. So he is going to go for those goals. Is he going to do the Steven Davis, though? Is it worth it for M4 A rank?
Oh my god.
Tethys is also going in M2.
Okay, so Seahawks is definitely very unfortunate stuff coming through, but I've never seen anything like this before. Like, all of the runners except for Yarasu are going for the Steven Davis strats, as you, I guess it's called now, apparently. And it's so interesting. I mean, I'm sure Seahawks is just kicking himself, dying over and over in this stage. Very frustrating, but Tethys also not having the best time, just resetting out, not having enough rings, so that's not very good as well. I wonder, what is he doing? Okay, he's getting the rings. Okay, gotcha. And what's funny, there's a ring right up top here. Seahawks knows all about it. If you can grab it. Yep, so really, the outlook on this match is it's really bad for Divu, and we know this, Seafood, that Divu doesn't have dark story progression. It's really bad for him. And
yeah,
because he's going to be so far behind. The only thing is that he can only hope that Yarasu is a raving lunatic and goes for something like Route 280 M3, and that takes him a while. And that's the only way I see it. Well, to be honest, Sifu, that's the only way I see this panning out, this decision panning out for Divu and his team right now. But right now, what we're seeing is Seahawks has a very slight advantage.
Now
in this
Divu
mission.
knows exactly. He knows exactly where Yarasu is. Game over during Tails 1.
Yeah, and that's the problem, right? I mean, if you're Yarasu, I mean, you kind of already knew that maybe this might not have been the best thing, and now you're just sort of kicking yourself like, oh my god, he's over here and I'm over a stage away. Now I really gotta hustle. All right, what are you doing now? Is he really gonna go for some A ranks here? No, he's going for.
He's just gonna try Sand Ocean. All right.
Yeah, and I mean, this is what I hate to say it, Seafood. I mean, we're sort of seeing the white flag being waved here, because if you're not contesting these goals right now, if you're not contesting these goals, you're just kind of giving up, because it's an eye for an eye, really.
Yeah, no, I understand why he went back to the story, because he was at Lost Colony. He just wanted to hover, so he could come back and do this.
Well, that's certainly a possibility, yeah. To be honest, I don't know what Divu's doing at all. I mean, there's Sand Ocean M3, but
yeah, but Sand Ocean is a very rough stage without the hover, as you're very well aware. But you know, you make it work.
I don't think he knows the first cycle route, and I think that's sort of picking him in a way. Because I was about to say, I mean, you can just do the M3 route, but you can't do the M3 route without the hover. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Pivoted
I mean, earlier he took sandwalking instead of going for the A rank. Oh, and he dies.
He does die, and I mean, we know, like, this is pretty much a catastrophic thing. Like, there's almost no way that... Let's pause over, but there's almost no way that Divu can contest. I mean, if you're in this situation, you know exactly where Yarasu is, like, on the dollar. You gotta hope, the only thing you can do is hope that he makes a huge mistake somewhere and that you can catch up to get all those goals. And this is just getting one goal, to be honest, Seafood. It's one singular goal.
There's the M4A rank.
So you gotta think to yourself, I mean, if you're Tethys, are you gonna exit out right away? Or are you gonna challenge? Are you going to challenge the Steven Davis? Are you going to challenge Steven Davis and get the Super Mario?
Okay.
Are you going to do it?
Seahawks is just going to to go for it. Seahawks is not trying to Steven Davis. Tethys might be banking on that, but who knows? If Tethys was smart, he would just back out now.
Well, it's literally a coin flip. It's rock, paper, scissors, because you don't know if... Yeah, he's going for it. He's calling out the bluff, Seafood. Seafood, he is calling out the bluff. He's thinking that Yarasu is just Yarasu. That Seahawks has exited out to story, but no. This is going to come out huge for him. I mean, definitely not having the best start here, but I mean, this is so huge, Seafood. The absolute call-out backfiring in a huge way. What do you think about this?
Yeah, alright. Yars is going for the 5 animals now. That's another goal for the event crew. We're tied? We're gonna be tied again after M3?
I mean, you gotta think to yourself, I mean, Chow Karate and this Route 280 are sort of looming around the corner in a way, as well as the late game hero story goals. Just think about the late game hero story goals. Like, they have even hero story, like, sort of progress. So this could be huge, and I mean, if I'm, you know what, Seafood? If I'm the person on the upper right, if I'm Divu, I'm thinking of beginner Chow right now. In fact, what if I just let him just get those goals?
This is very interesting question. Oh man.
And just like that, they are in the lead right now. So
Yeah.
that stage definitely putting up a huge fight.
Seahawks with the extra one. Teth is immediately backing out into Pumpkin Hill. Going for that M3, M5, M5B rank.
And I mean, if we're Tethys, no way.
Seahawks
They're both
also
going for the same exact thing.
They're having the same thought.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now, Seafood.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Tethys just watched the last match, and what's probably going through his mind is Seahawks is going for these early goals. Let's just snipe them now. So
Right, but
Seahawks is wasting his time.
And the thing about it is, I mean, you're kind of getting sniped yourself. I mean, Seahawks getting sniped by that ghost for sure. We know that Seahawks is quote unquote wasting a bunch of time here, but they're goals that can be used, right? And the other thing we got to realize is they still have even story progression. So I think this is going to be a horse race here for hero story progression, Seafood.
Select the stage.
One of them makes an execution error.
Pumpkin Hill. Next up's gonna be Aquatic Mine. Are they gonna try for that? Is it worth it? I don't think so.
I really think they're just gonna go for story progression now, because it's sort of like a mirror match, right? Because if you're on one side of the mirror, you gotta think to the person you're looking at. They're going for hero story progression and they're way ahead of me. They just checked off a goal, so you might not think that, but at least you gotta think to yourselves, like, they're going for hero and you're not. Story progression and you're not. Meanwhile, we are seeing Radical Highway coming out. You've gotta wonder, like, I don't know what Divu is doing at this junction. There's no Radical Highway mission. Is he just going for Radical Highway because he loves Radical Highway? Are you a Radical Highway fan, Vinci?
I mean, yeah, I'm a little biased towards oh, okay. We're going to the Chow Garden, it looks like. Alright. Divu just got the key. And of course he's going through Radical Highway. But yes, I'm a fan. As far as shadow stages go, this might be heresy, but I think I like White Jungle a little more. Also, I'm more biased to Aquatic Mine in general.
I was muted, but shout outs to Cold Iron Bars, by the way. Sick.
Oh,
amazing.
Let's go.
And meanwhile, the event crew does get this this goal here. Where's the goal in Pumpkin Hill? Oh, Pumpkin Hill on 5B rank.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really tough goal to go for. Because you got to get certain hints. My strategy is here to die once you get the first two goals, but you also got loop speed. That's kind of sick, not gonna lie. Divu, you're cracked. You're absolutely cracked. Alright, everybody. Hands up for Gap Jump. Not a risky strat. Anybody can do it. Pick up your game controller, do it. Alright, here we go. This is such a flex by Divu. Why are you doing this, Divu? You could have done Dry Lagoon and done like 30 seconds ago, Divu. Divu, where are your unicorns at, bro? Where are your You're gonna get unicorns anyway. Alright, Divu. Alright, Divu. You got it. You got it. Meanwhile, I mean, we're gonna have a bit of a... Here's the thing. We're having a bit of a shootout here. And to be honest, I think Seahawks is having a little bit better of routing here. So this is gonna be a huge thing. And we're going to see who gets this first. This is going to be such an exciting thing to look at right now. All eyes are on our hero runners.
Oh, yeah. Tut's just dying. Oh, yo, you could spiral that?
Yup, there are no diggable pieces here, so you can just spiral. Meanwhile, he is so close right now. Seahawks could just snipe this right under his nose. Okay, Seahawks, do you get the B rank? He gets it. No way. All of a sudden... They get a huge thing here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is actually a lead. Not a big lead, but as we can see, I mean, Teth is not happy about that at all. Hovering over Dark Story. Don't blame him. It's better than Hero. Yeah. At this time,
Missions.
this is execution right now. Meanwhile, Chow Guard in action, going in. We are getting this thingy here.
We've seen so much. We've seen all of Pumpkin Hill. There's a chance we might see all of Aquatic Mine and Death Chamber as well. If they're worth it, I don't know.
They're not gonna go for it. I can tell you that right now because they've got to go for these goals. For example, Final Rush, Game Over, and King Boo Boo. They've got a gun for that. You gotta imagine. And Eternal Engine. Those are two goals that are right next to each other. They cannot contest it. So, right now, Seafood, it's just gonna be so much execution. What do you expect to see here?
I'm never sure what to expect. It never goes the way I say. Oh man, I never know what these
are. Are we going to
thinking.
see Walk of Shame or Walk of Fame? Which one? Which one are we going to see?
Are we gonna see a zero cycle? That's what I'm hoping for.
I know Tethys is definitely on pace for it. Seahawks did miss the weight, so that's not super good, but he can definitely shore up his losses with some good RNG. This is just, you know what this is? This is a classic hero story race between Seahawks and Tethys, a battle of the wits. Really, that's what it is. It's funny how it turned out this way. Going for an interesting route. So, what's really interesting on Yarasu's end as well, he's going for missions. He's going for the Security Hall M3 mission just to get it out of the way, thinking that... So here's the thing, Seafood. Yarasu thinks that Devu is going for this mission right now, or going for missions in general. Yarasu has no idea he's in Chow Garden. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
And this is sort of like a disaster for Devu, because he's giving the Chow drives. He doesn't even have the unicorns from
I don't think he knows anything about Chow.
And there's another Chow. Let's go.
I did it!
Yeah, I mean, this is not looking good. This is not what you want to see, especially if you're a Devu fan. Meanwhile, I mean, Tethys has a solid lead here in progression, which is exactly what he needs. He's going to need every ounce of thing he can get here.
Nice Security Hall M3. And of course, Devo enters Radical Highway again. Just gotta flex while getting the animals.
Yeah, this is such... I mean... Deets. I get it's your favorite stage, but... but... It might be the... You know what? I think if you're Devu, you're going out with a bang. I mean, you know this isn't the fastest hedgehog to get. Maybe. But... We're gonna see what kind of RNG Tethys gets. Already getting a free piece, so it's really not looking good here. Actually, not a free piece, but just a piece one. We're gonna see, this could be rough. Getting stair-shaped brick room, so this is pretty average RNG from Tethys. Can we get some free pieces here? I didn't see one. This is a pretty interesting camera, actually. Okay. Not getting a ping, not good, not good. This is spelling disaster. And 3 metal barrels, that's not what you want to see.
This is perfect.
This is going to put him even farther behind. I mean, you could try to get a free piece, potentially. Dig for one of these pieces over here, but that's a crazy check. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We're gaming.
That is perhaps the best piece you could get out of Ghost Room for a piece 2.
Yeah, looking like stair-shaped brick room. We're gonna see exactly how far away.
Red flowers?
Okay. Alright, not a bad set, all things considered. Actually pretty equal to what Tethys got. Still looking to be about a 30-second deficit here. Oh, I remember when I used to race Chow like this. Good times. It's not gonna have enough power, which is the unfortunate part. He needs to go to... What Devu needs to do right now is he must go to Egg Quarters. He has to get those gorillas, but I don't think he knows to do that because he just keeps doing this. He needs to hit the Chow. Because what you're seeing right now, Seafood, it's just really annoying because the Chow's gonna run. And this is sort of a pitfall. You don't want your Chow to be unhappy and sad, so you just let him run around instead of abusing him. And that's what happens. And see, this is a nightmare. Do you see what's happening to Seafood right now?
I'm not the one playing, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Seafood,
man.
he cannot get this thing for the life of him. Like, this is really bad. I mean, Seahawks, I think you're absolutely right. He is going for Aquatic Mine. You've got to wonder, does he know that he's behind, or is he just guessing? I wonder what's going through his head right now. Because he is letting 2 goals pretty much just go to... Actually, he's letting 3 goals go to the opposing team uncontested. You've got to wonder what he's thinking right now.
Yeah, I mean, this has just been his game. Get to the stage and go back and do the mission.
So we know at this time, I mean, when Tethys sees this going, like he gets this goal, he's going to be really, really happy because Seahawks gets 1, Tethys gets 3, like straight up. That's what's going to happen. And then Seahawks can only get another 2 with... You can't get Sand Ocean. Can't get...
Yeah. That's
Seahawks
something you'd have to think about.
Seahawks can't do anything, really. He's just kind of... This isn't what you want to see if you're Seahawks. This isn't what you want to do, even. And I mean, I believe he's still on M2.
This is something that's got to be pointed out, right? The last thing that Tethys got was the chow boxes in Pumpkin Hill. And as far as Seahawks knows, Seahawks just got all the goals for Metal Harbor and Pumpkin Hill and all that, no problem, not knowing Tethys was also going for that.
So you gotta think to yourself, like, he's kind of shooting himself in the foot here and he doesn't even know it. This is just the most logical choice from his thing. Tethys getting pole hop every time.
Can't miss.
Cannot miss, except for now. He does miss, but that's unfortunate. I don't know what else to say, it's just unfortunate. Sorry, Tethys fan. He got it, though. He got it. The only consolation right now, I will tell you, Seafood, is that these aren't the slowest missions in the world. You can just kind of get them with your feet if you wanted to. Just put your controller there. It's not very difficult. But definitely with the sunglasses, it's going to be an issue, but he should be fine. He just has to do a certain strat is the thing. He needs to have some lives in reserve. That's all. So yeah, this is really looking like the event crew is going to take this. The reason why I say that is because Tethys and Yarasu already in the lead right now, getting the Mad Space missions. They're about to get another one in Cosmic Wall. The walls are kind of closing in on the opposing team, Seafood.
Yeah, that's 8.
Yeah, that's 8 right now. Yeah.
Tethys isn't too far away from King Boom Boo. Just has to get through Pyramid Cave and
needs to get King Boom Boo. Is gonna get King Boom Boo. Gonna get Eternal Engine. Gonna get Final Rush, and pretty much gonna close this thing out without Route 280 ever being touched. I wonder what happened to Devo in Cosmic Wall. I gotta ask him because I didn't see in Sand Ocean because I don't know why he's not clicking it out.
I don't know what happened to Devo in the first place.
I mean, we know what happened to Devo. the whole Chow Garden thing. Right,
And there's
last mission of
M5.
Aquatic Mine. This is the moment of truth here. This is a very so Seahawks already knows the strat to get this. Knows to get it. He has a few lives in stock, so he needs to get a very good time here. Needs to not grab any rings and die. Very good execution so far. Can Seahawks get that godlike execution right now? He's going up right here. Does he? I think no. Okay, so he's setting up. Why? Yeah, he's bailing out. He's bailing out. Well, this happened.
He's got himself set up nicely for later. I don't know if there's going to be a later.
There's not going to be a later. There's absolutely not going to be because there's nothing he can do. We know there's nothing he can do. Like, unironically, the fastest thing he could do is Death Chamber all missions A rank. That doesn't require anything crazy or any upgrades. Yeah, this is looking real. This is looking like hook, line, and sinker for event crew here. Even though it was close for a while, we knew the progress from Divu just sort of would have closed this one out. Yeah, Divu, you got to think to himself, he's definitely going to be studying up on the
hello? Yaris is doing Route 280 M2? Well, just did it? About to do M3?
So he's going to do a Route 280 M2. Just because he knows... Here's the thing. If you're Yarasu, right, you kind of infer that Divu is in Chao Garden right now. He's just so far behind, something bad happened to him. And you can get this Route 280 M3 uncontested, right? Meanwhile, you always have that Cosmic Wall in reserve, because if you're Divu and you're theoretically not behind, you don't want to go for that necessarily, so...
Oh yeah, and this would be the time to go back and do this, even if Divu was going through, because you think Divu sees Mad Space, Divu would probably back out and go for Route 280.
Yup. Yeah, and he's like, okay, let me put the pedal to the metal here, do these things here. Meanwhile, I mean, Tethys is just getting here to this Death Chamber stage.
Yo, Bugs on patrol, let's go, Tethys. You'll love to see
Bugs
it.
on patrol. Alright, now we're absolutely gaming right now, by the way.
Oh yeah,
we're just gaming, don't worry about it. Alright, 3 containers, brothers.
It's over.
Tethys, you are such a flexer right now. You're flexing so hard. No. I'm very stupid. He's losing lives for the boss.
Yeah.
He's not flexing. Tethys would never flex. Tethys is going the normal route. Let's go. All the homies hate Red Box Clip. I hope you know that. Nobody likes Red Box Clip. Nobody likes it. Not Drum Basher, not Cryptic, nobody. Unless he dies? Did you see that? He was about to die.
Yeah, that was really close. A Divu YOLOing?
I don't think he has enough stats. He has running, but I don't know if that's gonna carry him. I think Happy's gonna give him an unhappy time. I don't know. Know about this. Chowski looking kind of fierce right now. No! Okay. For a second I thought Tethys locked himself in, but he got 3 tails. We got it. Meanwhile, I mean, this is gonna be yet another goal. It'll be 9 goals on the board, and I mean...
Man!
The problem with Seahawks is that he's not even close to getting another goal. Not a chance. Not a chance in the world, so... Bit of a victory lap here.
Attacks are so low.
I'm saying, I mean, where's a unicorn when you need one? He's just vibing right now? No way. Not the vibe. Okay, game over, so that's yet another goal.
9 to 7?
9 to 7.
Oh, he backed out.
What?
Where's he going?
I mean...
At quarters?
You gotta back out.
He's going to quarters. Okay. Let's go.
You know what? I think you're listening to the stream. You gotta be. you gotta be listening to the stream. Where are you going? You know what? There's a skunk there? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
no.
There's a hidden animal there. I don't know if it's always a skunk, but...
Divu, get the gorillas. Get the bears. The gorillas hideout. There you go. Get those gorillas.
Yeah.
You know what, Seafood? I believe the gorilla fan base, they're having a good day right now.
Oh, for sure.
Meanwhile, can we get the second hit? No! Tethys doesn't get the second hit for King Boom Boo. I mean, we're over 3 minutes ahead, but if he messes up a few more times, this could mean a lot. I mean,
that could be huge.
Dude, we know how much in like high pressure situations like this, like this can mean everything. And I mean, Yarasu's not doing the best here in Route 280 M3 to begin with. So, okay, he messes up again.
Oh my god!
This Seafood right now. This is the event crew's match to lose right now.
What's Seahawks gonna do? What's Seahawks gonna do once he gets to Death Chamber?
Seahawks? Yeah, I mean, the best Seahawks can do is hope that he can challenge him to root. Because here's the thing, right? So much can go wrong during the Eternal Engine mission. Like he can get hit, and he might just bail out and just go for Final Rush at that point. That's the best that Seahawks is hoping for right now. And in addition to that, if you're Seahawks, you have Aquatic Mine M5 in your fingertips, basically. You just got to get that that upgrade, basically, and you're good to go. Okay? So, this could be huge. If Tethys gets some spaghetti, like maximum sauce spaghetti, extra large, extra portions in Eternal Engine, Seahawks can make it back. It's going to be a huge mountain to climb, however. Missing... No, he does get the snake skip. As well as getting a good boss fight does Tethys. Oh, I love what Deepu's
does
doing.
Tethys have the Sephiroth music playing during Egg Golem?
I mean, it's fitting music. Look, you ever hear of the one-winged egg golem? He just sprouts he just sprouts a wing and just goes ham. Come on, that's what he does. Anyways, dude, Yarasu. No. This is really bad, actually. Oh, this is what I call pulling a melters. See, Yarasu, what are you doing? You good, buddy? He's just vibing in the stage over here. Awesome. Because I don't know what happened to the Sand Ocean M3. Throw the Chow food. Throw him. Eat him. Eat him. Eat the Chow. Eat the Chow. Yeah, but this is definitely spelling the doom of the best stage right now, because if and when Yarasu gets this goal, I mean, there's not much that they can do. They gotta be everywhere at once. Yeah, already 10 goals. Yeah, but it's pretty much hook, line, and sinker. He's just giving him the... Divu's just giving him the gorillas. He's just like, alright. Are you monkey? Are you monkey? Well, here are these gorillas. You'll become a gorilla. I was hoping it's enough power. And I mean, by all means, it should be enough power, right, Seafood?
Hopefully. We'll find out.
Yeah, meanwhile, I mean, Seahawks, this Death Chamber is treating him really badly as he's on the cusp of 100 rings here, just needs to get this last goal, and this will be all Tethys right now. Getting merry-go-round, but is it too little too late here? Oh, getting 2 containers? Oh, we're being blessed today. Everything's worth it. Getting a rare piece. Getting iron protects the safe, not so rare. Alright, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. So here's the thing. If Tethys dies during old E-skip, this can mean everything. Because there's not 100 rings afterwards. Okay, so all eyes on Tethys now. This is the game-winning shot. Will he be able to get it? Does he have the muscle memory? Okay, having a bit of trouble here. Yeah, this trick can be really tough, Seafood, if you haven't done it in a while. Can't get in with the doors like that. So Seafood, it's really, really easy to die. It's really easy to die if you don't know. If I'm Tethys, I would just sort of do the stage normally. This is such a tough call.
Oh, but you don't want to do that because, like, that ending tunnel, that ending tube is very dangerous.
Right, but again, if you die here, Seahawks is almost here. He's almost here.
He's out.
Okay.
He's out.
He doesn't die. He dies. He dies. He dies.
He dies. He dies.
He
Oh,
dies.
no. He's
Okay,
restarting.
he's restarting the stage. Seahawks has 1 minute to go, and if Seahawks gets this trick on the first try, this can mean everything. Seahawks has a chance here.
And yeah, Seahawks is going through the store. He's not backing out. Yo, this is big. This is big. This is huge. Meanwhile, Yars is about to wrap up M3 here.
Yeah, I mean,
don't. Did Divu just not know where it was? Did I?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know why Divu, and this could mean, well, Yarasu kind of dies. Here's the thing. Yarasu doesn't have much more to do. He's kind of not carried in a way, but actually no. It is going to end because he's going to get Sand Ocean M3, then he's going to get Cosmic Wall, and then it's just good to go for missions. So it's over. I just realized. Let's not be melodramatic here. I'm so sorry, Seafood. So sorry, chat.
Do you think? But you know, the thing is, they still want all the goals possible. So you have to wonder: will Seahawks try and just go straight for FR?
Seahawks? Well, the problem is, before he gets to FR, he's just gonna. The game is gonna end because of Cosmic.
Yeah, maybe.
There's not.
Yo!
Lasers. Happy. Okay. Well,
all
there's
right.
a goal.
Even with the beginner Chow Karate emblem, that's another goal for them. Fucking Yarasu and Tethys are laughing their ass off right now.
You know what? What if they laugh so hard that they close the game? That's the only shot. Wait a second, Tethys has to restart again. They're tied. They're tied, but again,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let me see. So here's the thing.
11 to 8.
Here's the thing. If a Divu can, Seahawks must get this goal. There's no other. Well, Divu just got hit. Seahawks just got hit. Not the end of the world. Seahawks must get this goal to win. Straight up. Because they've got 11 goals. Must get this goal. I guess we're only gonna talk unless. But supposing Seahawks does get this goal right now, Seafood. If Divu can get all of the missions and get 80 emblems, then there could be a shot. Then they could potentially win. Tethys restarts.
No way! Oh my god!
This is their race. This is their race to lose. If Seahawks is not rusty, if Seahawks gets this first try, then Seahawks can pull this back. But again, this I've never seen a race like this before, Seafood. I will tell you what.
Oh yeah, tell me what. Holy shit.
I can't tell you what. I haven't seen anything like this before. Alright, I mean, Seahawks is well on his way here. Tethys sort of really on the coattails here. Can't get hit by this thing. Oh my gosh, oh my god, I am so scared of that blue guy. The blue man group. Oh my gosh, don't get hit, don't get it. Spam, okay, so he's here right now. If he just takes his time. So if you're Seahawks, you've got to be wondering to yourself, why hasn't Tethys gotten this goal yet, okay? You gotta be, oh my god.
No,
It says, there's a statue. Oh my god, that was my heart just dropped right there. Don't do that to me, my god. Okay, so he just needs to get this.
Where are you going?
No, he's going the normal way.
He doesn't know.
I mean, this could still work out. Like, in a world, this could work out if Tethys messes up still.
Tethys is at the spot.
But
Seahawks has 100.
Yeah, Seahawks has 100. Seahawks is going to get a shield pretty soon. So this is looking pretty good, but this I don't, to be honest, I don't see Seahawks getting this.
There we go.
Okay, they both have 100 rings, and they're just about like equal distance away here. No, getting hit. There's another guy over here. Okay, but there's another checkpoint. He will have another opportunity. He gets hit. It's
Seahawks! Seahawks! It's oh no.
Is it over?
What's going on with Tethys?
If you don't,
Tethys is out. Is he?
Tethys
Is
gets
he
out of
through?
bounds.
He's alive. Okay.
Okay, so if you're rusty, you might not remember exactly where to land. It's a lot easier than Bofa because you don't have to land on something. So he could, like, in theory, Tethys can in theory lose this right now, right? But here's the thing. We've seen him mess up before, and now you run into a problem. Like, it's gonna lose. They just win if they get this, because then Seahawks is forced to go to Final Rush.
Yeah, but
Seahawks literally has no option besides going to Final Rush.
Yeah,
no,
I don't.
He knows exactly where to go. He knows exactly where to go. He's not taking any chances. He's going in. He gets it. He gets the goal.
All right.
Meanwhile, you gotta think, if you're Seahawks, are you gonna go? Are you gonna do Bofa? Are you gonna? Yeah, he goes for Bofa. You can't blame him, and I mean, that's got to be a crushing defeat because we would have had a totally
12.
There's no way. Like, it's over.
And there's Cosmic Wall.
Yeah, there's Cosmic Wall. It's over. They needed to get this. It was an absolute thing.
I mean, there's always the chance that Yarsu gets a Bungie skip too.
But that's just gonna put it on a timer, right? That's gonna put it on a 5-minute timer, and
I think,
as you can see on Divu's screen, he's kind of checked out right now.
Yeah.
He's not even contesting. Yeah, he's getting the sunglasses for M5. And you gotta wonder if he's gonna exit out. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to get an extra goal before he wins. If he can possibly do it. I don't think he can fit it in time. And time. Man, that was just...
Yeah,
that was actually a crazy race. That was actually a crazy race.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 to 8! Let's get everyone in here. Oh my god.
That was the eternal engine of all time. I must say.
Oh my god!
Fellas, oh my god.
That was rough. That was so
my
rough.
god. Can I just say, oh my god. Oh my god, guys. GG's.
I don't want to talk about the Eternal Engine.
Eternal Engine the movie.
You don't want to talk about that Eternal Engine? Bruh.
Eternal Engine the movie.
Dude, I literally had like 120 rings.
No. I gotta tell you exactly what happened. Seahawks, Tethys died over 4 times in Eternal Engine. 1.
Dang, really?
Trying to go for the old skip.
You got from Pyramid Cave to Eternal Engine in that time.
Seahawks got 100 rings by the time you got to your final attempt.
Wait. So what were you doing in the meantime? Because
he's doing aquatic mine.
Oh, did you get stumped by M5?
Yeah, I did. I forgot I didn't have sunglasses.
Oh.
And I was gonna say, like, you could do it, but that's so rough.
Yeah.
You could do a drywall strat and just take a bunch of time and do that way.
I forgot how to do Sand Ocean M3. I like totally forgot how to do it.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Because they were like, "What? You didn't do that?" But
I like totally forgot how to do it, and then I committed to Chow.
Yeah.
Well, because
that Chow wasn't playing nice.
Yeah. I had 120 rings in Eternal Engine, but then I got hit at the end.
Did you guys notice I didn't have the DLC, so I closed the game, bought the DLC, and
I saw you paused, and I'm like,
I went into karate, realized I didn't have the DLC, closed my game, went to the Steam store, bought the DLC, installed it, opened the game.
Got the DLC.
Because before that, what happened
this
was
Bingo League so much.
and I'd already got my Chow to like level 20 and run, so I was like, I'm committed to this. I can't.
Listen, right, to sum it all up, at one point, Yarasu's B button just stopped working.
Yeah,
really?
In the middle of Sandushan M2, my button X didn't want to come back. Like, it was just,
I noticed that.
infinitely pressed on my input display, and I just had to unplug, replug in my controller. It's the first time it literally happened to me.
That was the craziest thing.
Don't worry, I just want to talk about the Eternal Engine though.
So Eternal, it's exactly like you were Seahawks. I'm gonna give you a hypothetical. Had you gotten that goal, you could have hypothetically, potentially in a world, gotten this race back if you beat Tethys to everything. Right?
Yeah. I tried doing Metal Harbor Pacifist, but like I kept
that didn't.
Yeah, the mock balance player.
You actually hit me to the Metal Harbors and the Pumpkin Hill like 3 in a row, and I was just like,
yeah. I thought you just didn't go for them just because they're like better story goals.
Up until Aquatic Mine, you two did the same things over and over.
Y'all were
it
sick,
was
yeah.
insane.
Oh, really?
Now,
I'll tell you what really threw us for a loop, right? Basically, I think I probably would have gotten those goals if our plan to get the mech free the free A rank for the mechs.
Okay, so yeah, so yes, because I got Prison Lane what was it, M1 A rank because I told Diva, hey, you could just go for 2 A ranks and I'll just go for like the Prison Lane one.
Yeah, I should have done that.
That was pretty much our plan.
Yeah, I should have done that. And I also, something I realized, and I did actually get 1 A rank this way, is that you could just do M2s and grab really quick A ranks with mech missions. So like that's why I immediately went into Iron Gate M2, and that's the only A rank we ended up getting before you guys got it.
Oh boy.
I mean, you got a goal with it, so I definitely respect the heck out of that routing.
Yeah, I knew I was going to throw you guys off by just exiting as soon as I left Radical Highway and doing all of the missions. Because there was a lot of stuff previous to Radical Highway.
Yeah.
Like, you had, like, Dry Lagoon M2. And then if I remembered how to do Sand Ocean M3, I would have got that, too. Which I was, looking it up. I was watching it while I was doing Chow Karate. I was looking it up once. Like, I was looking up the route. Yeah. And then Urasu got it, like, while I was doing Chow Karate. And I was like, okay, never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, Steve. Like that singular thing was something that sort of threw a wrench in your plans. Because had you gotten that goal, like this, you would have still been playing right now.
Yeah, I mean, we would have had to play. We would have had to play until Tethys or Seahawks got Final Rush, or all mission A rank death chambers. I mean, there's like all of these missions that take forever to do.
Yeah. Yeah, me getting hit by like that one enemy at the end of Eternal Engine kind of just decided the game there.
It really did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not know old EE Skip?
I don't know EE Skip actually.
Seahawks. I was about to say because that's something super critical for bingo, to be honest.
Okay.
And it's not the worst thing in the world to learn.
Is that the one where you just jump on the canister?
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, everything I did in Chow was just my own like sort of memory of what it was like as a casual player. I messaged Prophet and asked him which animal gave power and run, and he said tiger. But then I realized that
you had the cheetah.
Oh shit!
You had the cheetah. I'm like, what are you doing?
No, that is so dumb. But then I remembered that you could get a gorilla right at the beginning of headquarters. So that's
Gorilla's hideout. Yeah, because I'm like, so first of all, you messaged Prophet. You went to the Steam store and you bought the DLC.
Yeah, there was a lot of like weird routing in my Chow route.
There should be you know what? There should be a bingo goal. There should be a bingo goal. Buy the DLC for $2.99.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Free goal.
It was $2.99.
Free goal too.
Can't believe they're gatekeeping bingo. SMH.
Sorry,
I know.
guys.
Seriously, I can't believe you guys are making me buy the DLC. You were using the cheetah, not the tiger. Yeah, Prophet already got back to me. That was your issue.
Well, anyways, yeah, definitely throw that.
What's the tiger? Where do you get a tiger?
You gotta get a tiger in Death Chamber, my guy. Like I don't know if you can get there, but you did the right thing. You want to get the bear, and you want to get the unicorn. the unicorn was super important.
Oh yeah, and there's a
in-
unicorn in Dry Lagoon
in
that you
Dry
can get
Lagoon.
really quick. Yeah.
You wanted to get that. You want to get a bunch of those. Hit the chow. Just do it over and over. That's all. But yeah. What is that image that I'm looking at?
Yaru's wall.
Whoa, did you guys just see
Yeah.
I did a wall run? That was sick.
Yo.
I didn't see that.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know you could wall run in the Chow Garden. That's pretty funny.
Neither did I. Anyways,
Oh,
yo, I saw
we
that
got
wall run.
this. We got
So
this.
I mean, I don't have anything
GGs,
else
guys.
to add that I remember.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG's guys.
That
You
was
guys played
such a
great.
fun game.
That was
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a blast.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That was that was probably our hardest match so far. Just in terms
Really?
of like, even the one we
Oh.
lost. Like, I feel like we did better in the match that we lost. In this match, it was like,
Who'd you guys lose to?
Maybe for you, but not for me.
Drywall.
Dry one or
Oh,
okay.
yeah, but like, this was just a ride and a half. So, yeah,
This
GG.
was the weirdest match. Like,
Oh, yeah.
really.
Yeah, between Divu
The dark
had a
the dark
DLC
goals-
and then Biersu's controller.
Yeah, I probably spent like 5 minutes downloading the DLC. and then I wasn't even sure if I had it, so I just opened the game and was like, I hope it's here, and then it was, so it was fine. But I was like, this is gonna be so annoying if
Yeah.
if I just like already trained my Chow up all the way to be in karate and I can't do the mission.
So, we're top of the league.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that's what I was saying at the very beginning with Seafood. Like, you're at the top right now, both of you guys.
I know we've played more games than everyone else, but we're top of the league.
We're
Yeah, I mean,
we're bottom of the league. We've lost every game.
Oh yeah. Wait, so
Okay.
how would you get the was it that one emerald in Aquatic Mine M5 where you need the sunglasses?
So, you need to be frame perfect. Like, I'm not
Really?
even
Is it
joking.
that tight? Oof.
You need to be frame, especially because the camera changes in an annoying way. You need to be practiced in that in order to like.
All right.
So what you could do, Seahawks, is like spend like 2 minutes trying to get a B rank that way, for example.
Right. Yeah, but it says all A ranks though, like the Aquatic Mine missions.
Oh, was there not? I thought there was Aquatic M5.
That was the previous game that you played in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was. Oops, thinking about another board. There
I
it is.
know, right? I do this a lot. So many boards.
Yeah, you'd have to be on your P's and Q's about that one. So.
Oh yeah. Because like I feel like I played really good this match, other than just like the terrible Metal Harbor
Metal Harbor,
pacifist
Metal Harbor
and
basically just
Eternal
killed you.
Engine just kind of decided the game there.
Yeah, and I mean, I saw your screen. Like, you were doing really well, just keeping up the.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
This had to reset Eternal Engine like 4 times.
I want you to look at Seahawks. I want you to look that back because it's
Okay.
actually because I sort of summarized it, but it's actually insane what we
I'll
were
have to-
looking at. Seafood and I were
I'll
losing
definitely
our
have to check it
minds.
out.
Is that Friday Night Funkin'? No, Friday Night Freddy's.
All right.
Friday Night
Yeah.
at Freddy's.
It's Friday night at
Oh.
Freddy's.
I actually forgot what this is called. I don't even know. Anyways, who we rated?
Anyways,
Who we rated winners?
Yeah.
Who we rating?
so there's
Yeah,
Liam.
that's Scarson.
Who is streaming?
Yeah, we should
got
rate that
Liam.
awesome guy SAER events.
Nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
we got Trance, Lab,
Liam.
and Liam.
Yo,
So-
Streaming? Where?
guys, we're
Yeah.
looking at Chow. Guys, we're looking at Chow. We
Oh.
gotta do Liam, right? Don't you
Oh
think
yeah, we
that?
gotta do
let's-
Liam for sure.
Yeah,
spinning the
hopefully
He's
wheel.
doing a
DLC
180. I
lol.
feel like
We're spinning the wheel, bro.
Spinning the wheel. Let's go.
We're
Yeah,
spinning
the
bro.
wheel's unbiased, guys. Totally, just leave it up to luck.
Spinning the wheel, bro. Lab race. Well, actually, Lab got rated yesterday, so maybe not Lab.
Okay.
So it's between Trance and.
Alright,
Uh,
Oh, I got a coin
Liam.
right here. I got you.
All right, heads Trance, tails Liam.
All right. Trance. Sorry,
It's Trance?
I don't make the rules. It was Trance.
Oh, that's
All
fair.
right,
I can
Trance
show you
gods.
my Pokemon coin.
it's also a cheetah. Where the fuck?
Oh, you know, I feel like I should have done the what was it, the Chow emblem because yeah, I realized
No,
that there
you're
was a
good.
cheetah in the beginning.
You're good. You're good. You did the right
Wait,
thing.
before-
You did the right thing. Diva, I was about to say, like, you went to freaking Radical Highway, because Because you like Radical Highway so much.
It's true, I did.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a big Radical Highway fan. Some might say that I'm an enthusiast.
I might have been spitting heresy here. I was saying that I'm more biased towards White Jungle and just Aquatic Mine in general.
Yeah, I'm really biased towards Aquatic Mine.
I'm a really big White Jungle fan now that I'm actually half okay at it.
I love how you. What are you doing? Is Tethys? Is this you or Drum doing this?
It's not Drum. It's
not.
definitely not.
Okay, the raid started. All right, so I guess we at the end stream right now, right?
Yeah. See ya, everybody.
Right.
GG's.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
GG's, guys.
GG's, everybody.
Take care, everybody.